We're getting more updates. Viewers, Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba has released a new video purportedly showing its operatives conducting swimming and water-based training at Mangla Dam. The footage follows an earlier video in which US designated terrorist Haris Dar is heard telling recruits that their next target is Mangla Dam and referring to the water issue with India as a future focus. Mangla Dam, located in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, is where Kasab and other recruits received a portion of their terrorist training, which included marine warfare and beach landings. I'm going to go back to my colleague Ajay. Ajay, we interrupted you. This was, of course, a big update that I wanted to share with our viewers. What can you tell us on this?
Yes, another video of the Lashkar terrorist who is getting the swimming training, and that is clearly indicates that this is a new plot of Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar to teach the terrorists those who are there to swim and then so that they can use the water bodies to carry out attacks in India and Jammu and Kashmir. So this is already the video clearly shows that Haris Dar, who is a Lashkar terrorist and commander who have been given responsibility of giving training to the others and also carry out attacks. They have been trained in a way, especially in the Mangla Dam, in the deep water, so that if any situation arises or if they have to go for these kinds of attacks, and they can use this water to infiltrate to this side and then do any kind of attacks. We have seen that there are several inputs that terrorists sitting in Pakistan, they are planning to carry out major attacks in the country as well.
All right, Ajay, stay on with me. I'll come back to you. Now, of course, viewers, Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba, this is a big development that we're sharing with you on NewsX at this hour. LAT has released a new video purportedly showing its operatives conducting swimming and water-based training at Mangla Dam. Visuals on your screens. Major General A.K. Sivaj, defense expert, is joining me on the broadcast. Major General Sivaj, welcome. And of course, we're discussing a very big development on NewsX. Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba has just released a new video which is showing its operatives conducting swimming and water-based training at Mangla Dam. Mangla Dam, viewers, of course, is in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. And Major General Sivaj, we are showing these visuals to our viewers on the screen. What would you like to say about this development and the fact that Pakistan does not cease when it comes to its antics?
Two things stand up. First of all, this is basically POK, and they have known that the hider and part of Pakistan is Mangla Dam, and this initially goes to Punjab and then come to POJK. Notwithstanding that, this training, what it is, India has been always saying that Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaise Mohammed and Hizbul Mujahideen are being trained by ISI and Pakistan Army, and then they are pushed inside India. Now, if they are doing a water training and in Mangla Dam, so it means that they are, waiting for an opportunity to do anything with the dam. But remember, problem going on between India and Pakistan. As far as the border is concerned, the one which was held in 1960, India has held away now due to what has happened in Pelgam. So as far as Pakistan is concerned, what is their aim of getting this training done in Mangla Dam? It needs to be deciphered. Do they want to send these chaps will like to do anything in Indian dam? So anything and everything is possible, because this group are located Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. They are trained for multi-stars. And then once I was commanding the brigade on line of control, so I could make out that these have almost 2 to 3 years training before they are inducted in India, including how to cross the line of control and the LC. Now, same way, if they are training in Mangla Dam, it means they are training now something alike to any dams which are in India. Now, we have to be very, very careful. But all said and done, this is not a new tactic of Pakistan. Pakistan things are very important as on today. Our counter-infiltration grid is very robust on line of control. Very difficult for any infiltration to take place. Second thing is a counter-terrorism grid which is there in hinterland is again functioning very robustly. Any terrorist which manages to come in is eliminated another about 4 to 5 months. That's about the terrorists. There are only 30 to 40 regular terrorists left in Kashmir Valley, and that after their leadership is missing, and they are short on weapons. So having said that, we should be alert and alive. If they are doing some live training as well as the water training in Mangla Dam is concerned, what is their intention? Why are they doing? Are they trying to, target some Indian dams toward our side? So all these things have to be taken into consideration, and nothing should be taken lightly. I'm sure Indian agencies, Indian intelligence agency must be working on that.
Right, Major General Sivaj. Now, there's been another development also that I want to talk to you about, which I just surprised our viewers of before this, which is that a special NI court has now issued a non-bailable warrant against Hafiz Saeed, who is a Pakistan-based chief of the banned terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba. And this is, of course, in connection with the agency's ongoing investigation into the Pahalgam terror attack. These two cases, of course, these two pieces of news are not related, but they are in a way, viewers, because this is what Pakistan is constantly doing. So, Major General Sivaj, what would you like to say on this development? What is your take?
The NIA has conducted an investigation about the Pahalgam massacre, and they have now submitted a report to the court, and court has now given a non-bailable warrant as far as Lashkar-e-Taiba is concerned, leader Hafiz Saeed. Now it is very crystal clear. It's this mastermind who were there in as far as this Pahalgam massacre is concerned was basically TRF. This TRF is nothing as the resistance force, is an offshoot of Lashkar-e-Taiba, and its commander is Hafiz Saeed. He was personally monitoring when this operation was taking place in Pahalgam. So the point is that as far as Hafiz Saeed is concerned, is not only that he is involved now in Pahalgam, he was involved in 26/11 also. We forwarded 30 times dossier to the Pakistanis, and they never pressed them in the court also. But having said that, Pakistan is now under tremendous pressure because this is a non-bailable warrant, and red corner notice can be issued on basis of that. Second thing is very important thing that in October, Financial Action Task Force is going to revive, the list. Basically, they are in a white list now. There is a chance of Pakistan again slipping into a crisis. The another thing which is required to be done is in United Nations, we should take up the case again and again and expose Pakistan that Pakistan is a hub center of terrorism. Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, Hizbul Mujahideen are trained, motivated, financed by Pakistan Army and Pakistan ISI. And this question in point is what happened in Pahalgam, the massacre which has taken place. It is involved as far as the Lashkar-e-Taiba is concerned, and the involvement of Hafiz Saeed is quite clear. Pakistan keeps on saying that he is behind the bar. The whole world knows that he is considered as a Robin Hood there. He is never put behind the bar. He is only under house arrest and so-called house arrest. And remember that they are also politically now participating in election there by Pakistan Markazai Muslim League. And this two basically institutions which they have made.
Major General Sivaj, we are running short of time, but as always, a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you for joining me on NewsX. All right, viewers, so this is the latest that's coming in. We have multiple important developments that we've apprised you of on NewsX. Of course, what we're really talking about is that the Pakistan-based terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba has released a new video which is showing its operatives conducting swimming and water-based training at Mangla Dam, visuals of which are on your screen. And now let's move forward.